Sam Avery is watching the Chair Boys this afternoon for us at Shrewsbury. And Sam, I mean, as far as continuity goes, if a manager's got to leave and another manager has to come in, it doesn't get much better than this, does it?
No, because, I mean, as Matt Bloomfield said there, he's played a massive part in the success that Wycombe have had over the last decade under Gareth Ainsworth, and not only as a player but more recently as a coach as well, before taking the Colchester United role. So it's a brilliant fit as far as Wycombe Wanderers are concerned, because they're in a moment of time where they've come on the back of the most successful era in the club's history, having reached the Championship and being in League One for 4 of the last 5 seasons. So they're in the most successful era of the club's history, and they want continuity at this stage. They don't want to rip up and start again and go for a different direction, because it's worked under Gareth Ainsworth, and what's the point in going to a new plan and starting appointing a different manager who wants to play a different style. Obviously Bloomfield will try and implement his own philosophy on this team, but he knows better than anyone really the work that Gareth Ainsworth did, what made Wycombe successful over the last 10 years, and he'll try and implement as much of that as possible.
And just briefly, Sam, because Gareth Ainsworth's been a part of Wycombe, for so long, and indeed a part of this programme. The amount of time we've spoken to him, he's a top man, is Gareth, a really nice fella, and he's installed, a great ethos at the club. So, sad to see him go, but I think everyone's going to be keeping out an eye on Queen's Park Rangers results and wishing him well.
Yeah, they will. I mean, his tenure at Wycombe was certainly memorable. I mean, the progression under him was beyond any fan's wildest dreams. I mean, the season in the Championship was unthinkable 10 years ago. He took Wycombe from the bottom of League 2 to the top of League 1 and obviously beyond. And it'll go down in the club's history for a number of reasons, but, primarily for taking Wycombe to the second tier of English football. I mean, even for me, that was unimaginable, and I wasn't even around for the days at, Lokes Park and in non-league. So he's worked wonders, and he's certainly left his mark on this football club, and everyone wishes him well, and will be keeping an eye on QPR's results starting today.
Into League One, Shrewsbury against Wycombe, Sam Avery.
Shrewsbury Town 2, Wycombe Wanderers 0, as Matt Bloomfield's first game in charge of the Chairboys ends in defeat. Goals either side of half-time. Jordan Willis with an own goal after half an hour. Christian Sadie got down the right, whipped in a great cross, and Willis turned it into his own net. And then 5 minutes from time, substitute Rakil Pike at the second bite of the cherry was able to finish from close range, having beaten Max Strayek to the loose ball. Wycombe had chances, Hanlon fired over in the second half, and there was also a penalty shout for handball. Not enough in the final third though from the Chairboys, as their winning run comes to an end. Shrewsbury 2, Wycombe 0.